Welcome back guys, it's Big Les. We're here in the shack and today we are doing bacon. Who doesn't love home cured bacon? Definitely not you guys. You need to watch this. We're going to start off with a beautiful piece of belly pork and we're going to be dry curing this. We're not doing a wet cure, we're doing a dry cure. So we've got some dry spices over here. And the main thing with curing and a dry cure is sugar and salt and that little magic ingredient, and I've put it in a little love heart, that Prague #1 pink curing salt guys. Not Himalayan pink salt, but pink curing salt. And that's going to help cure this meat because we're going to be leaving it in the fridge a week before we actually pull this thing out. So to start off, we're going to take our bowl. Dave's off squirrel hunting, and we're going to take our sugar. You can use white sugar, but I want them caramel notes of the brown sugar. We've got the kosher salt. That didn't all come out, did it? Our pink curing salt. And then we're going to go with some aromatics. So we've got some paprika. All the ingredients will be down in the description below guys, do not panic. And then some further aromatics with some rosemary and thyme. And we're going to do a pepper cure bacon because who doesn't like black pepper? In she goes. And there we have it guys. Dry brine. Break up them clumps, give it a good mix. If you haven't got a vac sealer, put this in a Tupperware or in a nice plastic bag. But because I've got my vac sealer, I'm going to take my bag. I'm going to take my beautiful belly pork and try and squeeze it into this bag. Wrestle with your pork. So, belly pork in the bag, dry cure, and because this is a ratio, again, ingredients down below, we're going to use all of this dry cure. And by putting it in the bag first, it's going to help contain all of the rub. And let's put half of this on the top. And then we're going to take our hand and we're just going to literally rub around guys. Try and get all the sides, flip it over. Are you coming in for a look, Dave? And get that dry brine all up there on the top. Let's have a look at that, guys. Nicely coated. We're going to vac seal that up and then leave it for a week. Do you want to wait a week? Or do you want one that I did last week? Yep, we've got one that we did last week, so you guys don't have to wait. I've had to wait a week. But you can see here in that package that dry brine has pulled out a load of moisture. You're going to take this, flip it in the fridge every day for a week, and then bacon ready to go. I'm going to vac seal this one up guys, pop that in the fridge, see it in a week. This one, we're going to open it up, pat it dry, rinse it off, and I'll be back here. See you in a minute guys. So I've patted it off guys, and you can see beautifully changed colour. Picked up all that cure, them aromatics. It's nice and dry. And what we want to do now is coat it in some black pepper because I'm going to do a pepper crusted bacon. And then we want this thing to dry so it forms a nice pellicle on the outside, and that's going to help the smoke stick. So for most of you guys at home, you're going to take this, pop it in the fridge overnight, and it'll dry and form that pellicle. Because I've got my Drevos smoker over here, It is a bacon making machine, this thing. It's got a drying fan in there, so we can pop that bacon in, and in a couple of hours we're going to get the same effect, because that cold air is going to get pulled over this pork belly, dry it out and get ready to absorb that smoke, guys. Come in and let's get this pepper crust on this bacon. Nice big holes in your shaker bottle, guys, and we'll give it a quick coat on the underside. Nice liberal coat of pepper. If you haven't had pepper bacon, guys, it's an absolute treat. I'm going to flip it over onto the top side, and again, nice coat of pepper. Do not forget the edges, guys. Rookie mistake, but there you go. Beautifully pepper crusted bacon, ready to go dry in that Drevos smoker, guys. Let me come in to the shot. So in our Drevos smoker, at the back of it we have a little air vent that we open up when we're wanting to dry, and by turning it on, there's a fan button here that's going to start drawing air through the back, guys, over that bacon and drying it out. So one drying rack, bacon on said drying rack, pop it into the smoker. Now that air is going to start pulling through and out the exhaust at the top, and that is going to dry that bacon up. So a couple of hours we'll come back and check that that surface is starting to dry, and then we'll get on to the smoking stage. See you soon. It's been just over 3 hours, guys. And that bacon, nice and dry. So the next thing is to smoke this bad boy. So we'll pop that up on there. I'm going to pop out that. Whoops. I'll put that back in a sec. We're going to take out these here and we're going to hang the bacon inside. Let me get back on with putting the rack back in. Time to set her up for smoking. So the fan at the back, we're going to turn off. I'm going to shut up that vent. I'm going to pop on now the convection fan, pop on the heating element, and we're going to be smoking this at 107 degrees Celsius, 225 degrees Fahrenheit. So nice low and slow. We want to get as much smoke as we can into this bacon as we can, but we are going to be taking the bacon up to 65 degrees Celsius, around that 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal temp. So I'll pop the temp up to 107. I'll get some apple wood chips down in our smoking tube down here, guys. I'm going to get that lit. Smoke's going to start drawing through. I'm going to get some hooks in this bacon and let's get it hanging. We have popped our hooks in. Let's get some smoke. As you can see, already starting to generate some beautiful smoke. I've got my compressor turned up to full power. We want plenty of smoke on this bacon. I'm going to hang it in the back of the smoker, and we're going to get that warm smoke air roll over that bacon for the next couple of hours until it reaches that internal temp of 65 degrees Celsius. So nothing else to do, guys, than shut up the barbecue and see it soon. See you in a bit, guys. It's been about 3 hours now, guys, and it's reached that internal temp of 60 degrees Celsius, around 150 degrees Fahrenheit, so we know that it's nice and safe. It's got plenty of that smoky flavour in there, that smoke's still rolling. But we're going to pop it out, pop it on the board. Would you like to see the colour? I know I would. I've learned. I didn't smoke myself. Oh. Smoky bacon. And have a look at that, guys. That belly pork has picked up some beautiful smoky colour. Now what we're going to do, resist temptation guys, we're going to pop this in the fridge overnight and slice it for brekkie in the morning. Yes, bacon sandwiches. But if you've done it in the daytime guys, still leave it till it's cool. It's going to let that moisture redistribute into the meat and it'll be perfect for slicing. I'm going to tuck this up in the fridge, go back inside, watch a movie, and I'll see you when it's bacon sandwich time. Morning guys. This thing has chilled out nice in the fridge. Look at that beautiful smoky colour it's got on it. Store-bought smoked bacon does not smell this good. That's because most of them have got liquid smoke. That is real applewood smoke on there guys. Shall we come in for a cross section and a slice of some bacon? Come in and have a look guys. So like I said, beautiful mahogany smoky colour. Grains are running this way. I'm going to slice it just down the middle and let's have a look, see if that cure made it all the way through and it's nice and pink. And there you go guys, beautiful cross section of bacon. How good does that look? Proper bacon. Now you can hand slice this if you want to hand slice it. Make sure you get yourself a real nice long knife and take yourself a beautiful slice. Make sure you cut all the way through, and there, some beautiful hand cut, home cured smoky bacon. But if you're like me and you like gizmos, let's get the meat slicer out, slices up some bacon, and let's get it in the skillet. Right guys, bacon in our meat slicer. We're going to set this for about 3 mil thick. Beautiful thin cut bacon. It's got a little bit thicker. I like thick cut, so we're going to go slightly thicker guys. Full stack of homemade bacon. Definitely 3 to 5 mil is perfect. Let's get it in the skillet. Just before we fry this up guys, the beauty of homemade bacon, I've still got a big chunk left. Bacon roast, I think so maybe. We've got the end pieces, we can cube them up, get it in the Brussels sprouts. It's Christmas time, but I think this is the most beautiful, whoop, try and do it nicely, thing of all, stacks of streaky homemade bacon. That's my hand cut piece, that's for me, and then this is for everyone else. So there's one thing left to do guys, get the skillet out, let's get eating some bacon. Get our bacon guys, get some fried bacon on the go. What do you think? I'm thinking I'm calling that done. Let's just tuck it off the heat for a minute and go in for a taste test. Yummy! Bacon on a Sunday morning. Let's go in for a taste test. Oh my days. I didn't know what to expect, but that is absolutely stunning. I thought it'd be good. I didn't realise it'd be this good. Trust me guys, you make this, you'll never buy bacon from the shop again. stunning. Give it a try. I'm going to back seal some of this up, give it out to family and friends. I'm going to save some of this for a future video. A honey roast bacon joint. Look out for that one, guys. Don't forget, there's that like button down there. Smash it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and share the love. Share this video. Bacon love, guys. Yum. See you in the next video.